Let me remember that my goal is God. Lesson 258. Our goal today is only God. How do we get through the day to day? How do we work through this depression? How do we do it? We have to constantly remind ourselves that this world isn't real, that everybody is equal, and that we are all one. We haven't left our source. The only problem that we have is that we believe that we are separated from God and we feel guilty that we have left. So how do we get through this? You have to make the choice to say, stop. I'm not going to do this anymore. I am not going to abuse myself anymore. I'm not going to hate myself. I'm not going to have anger. I'm not going to have jealousy. I need to control my mind to stop. And remember, God is my only goal. And any time that I'm attacking my thoughts, which is an issue that comes into your head that depresses you, or you just feel lonely or sad, you need to stop and say, I am aligned with God. This isn't real. My ego is attacking my thoughts. When you start reminiscing about the past, maybe when you think of when your child was a little kid and now they're all grown up and out the house and you start to cry or you look at old pictures, stop. Take in the love that you have for that child that you grew into adulthood and stop and say, that is so much love that I have, but that doesn't depress me. That just turns over and I can feel that love, and that's part of the love of God. Or somebody that has passed away that you loved in your life and you start to get sad. You just take that and you turn it around and say, there's so much love that I have for that person. That person has so much love for me. And when we were together in that moment, there was so much love, and that's part of the love of God's. And I can tap into that and not be sad. And we just need to stop judging everyone, and we need to think that people are out to get us or hurt us. You know, people don't understand how this course works, so they are going to say hurtful things to you from time to time. But you have to stop and say, I'm not going to take this abuse. I can turn this around and realize that I am part of God, because that is my only goal. I'm not going to look at these little tiny senseless things that go on throughout my day, or feelings of hopelessness that I feel. I am going to remember, I'm not going to support my illusions here. I'm going to just keep on going throughout the day, and I'm just going to align myself with love. Anytime something bad happens or you have a stressful thought that comes in, you just think love and how thankful you are for everything. Everything that's happened. You've had so many wonderful things come into your life. So you're just thankful and you love, and you just work through it. The only thing we really have is our mind to control, so you just got to stop and say, I'm not going to abuse myself any longer. I am the only one that's hurting me. All these other shadowy figures aren't hurting me. It's myself, and I'm going to stop right now, and I'm going to let go and let God in, and that is my goal today.